What happens when you
Kodiaks.
turn it all the way up to 3?
The amazing combination of Ethan Muscles is the number 7 hitter. He's like the league leading home run guy and RBI guy. What is this? Nevada Tamayo, Trev Mercury, and Blaze Trumlow to lead off here. This is one of the few teams that has like similar offensive output to us. So, Rob, I'm gonna need your best game of the season, I think, to make some things happen. Let's go with the cut fastball to the outside. Byron Derksen with the play and the first out.
Yoink.
Trev Mercury, 321, but only 1 homer, only 5 RBIs. It's a bit of a weird low category for him in terms of like the run production, but wow, 362. Jeez, whoa, boy. Yeah. There's a lot of guys to like not really want to pitch to here.
You can do it. We believe in you.
This is the Cleveland Indians of like the late 90s right here, when they had Jim Thome, Manny Ramirez, Sandy Alomar, Roberto Alomar, and Travis Fryman. And Trumlow with a base hit, maybe a double. Definitely a double after Pettipies, or triple! Well, that was a comedic level of ineptitude. So Jamie Overly steps in. And that's an RBI. Oh boy. I feel like we're going to regret that ridiculous triple. That's my thoughts on this matter right now.
Well, I mean, it's easy. Just strike everybody up.
That's the plan. I haven't used the fork ball yet. There we go. Strike with the fork. Power pitch up high. Nothing. Let's go with the cutter. 3 balls. 1 strike.
So like 3 MCs and 1 DJ.
Oh, we got the strike, but they got the stolen base.
We be getting down with no delay.
Oh boy.
Pitchmaster Mike, what you got to say?
Right now I just gave up the most ridiculous double because I threw home.
Stop doing that.
I don't think I think throwing home was the right move because
We got to throw it to both places at once, and you can get them out and get everything done.
this is not how baseball works.
Well, only if you're a giant quitter. Come on.
I'm questioning if you're Portuguese at this point.
I might be. I'll watch a lot of MMA.
Well, that'd be more like Brazilian, but yeah.
Well, there's semi-Portuguese.
Well, we get out of the first inning with giving up 3 hits and only 1 run, and it was comical. All right. So they got a lot of offense. Here's the question. Do they have a lot of pitching? All right. Marv Exuberantly. Kind of low velocity, kind of low junk, very low accuracy. So, in theory, at least, we should have a banner day at the plate.
I would enjoy going all the way downtown.
Oh, that would be nice. We had 2 home runs last game. I would be down for like 3 this game.
17 home runs.
That being said, Sonia Alberto is now 0 for her last 5. It's not great.
Dang it. She's too short. I don't understand how she's even getting struck out because she's too short for.
She doesn't get struck out. She just hits the ball very
there's no
shortly.
there's no batter zone or the pitching zone. Strike zone.
Strike zone. There's the one.
Why couldn't I come up with that stupid word? God damn it.
Oh, got way ahead of that one. All right, come on, Kevin. 2-2. That's a good hit, but a good play at second base. All right, Ethan Muscles, David Mulberry, and the pitcher Marv Exuberantly due up in the second inning to face Rob Troon. Rob had to use 19 pitches in the first inning, so probably we're going to see some bullpen action here today, but probably not Martin Edmonds.
Everybody plays an inning.
David Mulberry, 400. Their number 9 hitter is hitting, or number 8 hitter is hitting 400. Wow. Just kick me directly in the testicles. Doug Braggs has got it. And that is 2 down. All right, finally, we get Marv Exuberantly is hitting 056. But he is the pitcher, so, you know.
Well done, Douglas. Well done.
Indeed. Bring the power. You got a piece of it. We'll bring the power down low. Ball. And... oh! We gave up a hit to the pitcher.
I told you to draft that 8-foot tall guy for that position, but you didn't do it.
The game doesn't have heights.
That'd be actually hilarious. Player creation. You make somebody so tall that they literally don't need to jump for anything.
We're kind of lucky that's the pitcher running the bases, because I think that would have been a run if they had, you know, faith to send him.
Mm-hmm.
Trev Mercury. Mercury's only got 5 RBIs on the season, so here's hoping. My God, the Gold Coats have an offense. How is this team not doing better this season? Like, just how? They're winning their division, I know, but, like, that's actually a fairly recent thing. All right, full count. We go to the forkball. There you go. Rob Troon,
sit down.
Cool as ice, has given up 5 hits in 2 innings, though. Byron Derksen, Mike Magus, Roberto Piatti due up.
Oh, we're all batting at the same time. We're all first up to bat.
No. You're due up first. Then it's me. Then it's Rob.
Well, we all said first at bat. So I thought we were just going to gang crowd the plate and start.
Well, it is our first at bats of the game.
Well, that's lame. Go, no, go further than that. Oh,
no, it got caught.
Dang it!
All right, Mike Magus slumping, and we are now 0 for 5 at the plate. Wow.
Well, just hit it harder and higher.
I mean, to be honest, we've hit it very hard. Like the amount of lumber being put on the bat or on the ball is not really the problem here. It's where it's going. All right, Blaze Tumblo, Jamie Overly, and Andy Chops due up. Trumblo's last at bat, a triple. It was not a triple that you would reliably get normally. That was some bad defense by the Kodiaks. Oh, come on, give me a strike. There you go. Wow. Big play! Yeah! Sonia with the glove at second. Jamie Overlay. All right, at least Rob's back to being neutral, although he is at 40 pitches in inning 3. Wow, he is not lasting much longer. It is not going good right now. Shortstop Andy Chops stands in. Open up.
Chop stands alone.
We get a good... there we go. We finally got a good inning for Rob to keep his pitch count down. It's good. Step Magus, Jeff Crozier, Rob Troon due up. Questionable if Rob will bat. We might look to the bench for a pinch hitter. That's just the game he's been having. Like, comparatively, Marv Exuberantly has had 13 pitches in 2 innings. It's mostly because he just doesn't mess around. He's throwing good to hit pitches that just aren't giving the desired result.
Just foul off every pitch until he can't stand up any longer.
I mean, there is that. That is a plan. All right, Jeff Crozier steps in. Team is 0 for 7 at the plate. And Crozier with the grounder to the first baseman and make it 0-4-8.
Hey, stop trying to step on my thing. I'm grounding out for the cycle.
Jeff, don't steal his gimmick.
It's my thing.
It's gimmick infringement, man. And Rob Troon pops out to the catcher. We're 0-for-9 the first time through the order. Now, admittedly, last game we were like 1-for-9 the first time through the order, so this isn't actually all that much worse. Took us a while to get going. It's taken us a while to get going again. Hopefully, that's all this is. And despite the insane pitch count, Rob Troon has held them to just 1 run so far. So, there is that. And out number 1. Ethan Muscle steps in, my rival in the in pretty much every offensive category, basically.
Beat him.
He's having a great season. I honestly didn't expect to see him hitting 7th in the lineup with his stats. Like, what is this noise? That might not be a great pitch. And, well, okay, base hit. Can deal with that. Brings up Dude I didn't realize that Mulberry's first name was Dude. And we throw out. Ethan Muscle's trying to steal second.
What a dick. Sit down, Junior.
Sit down, Mr. Muscles. You're a muscle guy. Why would you be stealing bases?
Julio Von Musselman Jr.
All right, 2 strikes. Let's go high and away with the fastball. And we walk Mulberry.
Well, I mean, just don't let him go all the way around the mulberry bush.
But it is the pitcher up next. But I said that before and he got a base hit off of us, so, you know.
See, the real problem is that you've kind of downgraded us from being the meanest of machines to being some sort of weird teddy bear thing.
I mean, the record as the Kodiaks has been pretty good, sir.
That's fair enough.
We have been delivering on pretty much every level. They're going for a steal. Interesting. That's a catcher on. He can't have that much. He has speed. He has speed, defensive ability, and is a catcher, and can hit. This game is slightly broken right now as we strike out the pitcher and get the job done.
The real trick is the bionic knees.
Sonia Liberto, Dougie Braggs, Kevin Greer due up. We need the comeback to start now, guys. We need the offense to start at least getting some base runners on. We're not desperate for runs yet. It's still just 1-0, but we do need to start reaching base. That'll help. Sonia's on.
She got 5 on it.
And we're going to do this. Going for 2. Safe. Sonia with the stolen base.
That's how you do it. You dumb other team who can't steal second.
Dougie Braggs fouls it off. Takes ball 3. Okay. Should have taken that. That might have been a walk. That will advance the run. Oh, that will advance the runner to third. I'll take it. Small ball mentality. Kevin Greer, chance to drive in a run.
We're going downtown.
Whoa.
Damn, son.
Ball 2.
I'm like 1 play behind you watching your stream. So by the time I see it, the play's over.
Ball 3. And that will score the run.
Ha-cha-cha.
RBI double for Kevin Greer.
You trying to get on my doubles there, boy?
He's a lot behind. He's a lot behind you. I thought doubles actually would be his gimmick, to be honest.
Going downtown.
That would be nice.
We're gonna rattle this motherfucker.
He's surprisingly still neutral. Although he did just walk you on 4 pitches, so, you know.
I ain't falling for that.
There's that. All right, the tense Mike Magus steps in. Battling with himself right now. Needs to get back in the game.
Maybe you should go camping if he's got all those tents.
This is a big showdown with rival Ethan Muscles for the king of third base hitters.
He just doinked his catcher.
Double play. Well, Magus continues to struggle. Back to the top of the order for Nevada, Tamayo, Treb Mercury, and Blaze Tumblo. Facing off against 64 pitches. Rob True. In the 5th inning. This could theoretically be his last inning. It's a good thing he entered the game juiced on fitness, because his stamina's, it's not yet affecting his accuracy, although the ump is doing his best to make sure that we add those pitches, because he's not giving me any strikes. Oh! Roberto Piatti misplays it in left field. And it will be a double for Treb Mercury. All right.
Time for a quadruple play.
The defense and the umpire have done you no favors, Rob. Oh, God, come on. Run will score, but we will get that out.
Number 10, the second baseman.
And that's another one.
I think we just need more players on the field.
I mean, that would help.
Number 33.
Undeniably true.
I mean, how can we be losing to a team called the Old Coots? That's just not right. Sideways home run.
I mean, a team with this level of offensive potency, I'm happy to just held them to 3 runs, to be honest.
That's fair.
Like it looks, it's going to be a really bad stat line, but I honestly feel like if just a couple of these pitches would go our way on the as that is going to go for another run probably. 4-1. Ethan Muscles steps in. This is Rob's last. Well, honestly, this could be Rob's last batter, if we're being honest. There we go. Pop out into left field. Roberto Pietti's got it. And we go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Piatti, Magus, and Crozier due up.
Jeff the Closer Crozier.
Would have made sense if Jeff had been the closing pitcher, right?
I think so.
But apparently he's an outfielder in real life, so yeah.
Is that because no one wants to stand near him?
Says he played all. He says he played all the defensive positions, so he's like utility king.
Sounds pretty gangster.
The only thing really keeping this together is that realistically, Exuberantly has not really pitched all that well. And hopefully we can, mount the comeback. And a double to lead off the 5th inning is very helpful.
Everybody out there, put on your rally caps.
That's going to be the plan. Get that rally towel out. Where's Ricky Ortiz when I need him?
Dead.
He's not dead.
Oh, I don't know then.
I hope he's not dead. He's kind of young to be dead. Alright, ball 1. Steph Magus was a big part with the 3 RBIs in that most recent comeback, so she's been the lady to go for here, and that almost gets through the infield. It will advance the runner to third base and give Jeff Crozier a chance for his 9th RBI of the season.
Le Crozier.
And Crozier will ground out, but it is an RBI. Brings it 4-2. Rob Troon's day is done. Could do Sean Kenny. Probably got to do Sean Kenny.
Now batting, number 16.
Frequently.
Well, Sean's been on and off injured has been the problem. So I've been trying to let his fitness recover, but I keep using him as a pinch hitter, so it's probably not really happening. All right. Out of the bullpen, we are going to go... Hey, well, Martin Edmonds' mojo has actually recovered a fair bit. But we are going to go to Javier Perez-Torres once again to face Dude Mulberry, Marv Exuberantly, and Nevada Tamayo.
The dude abides.
Now batting, number 31.
The dude will not abide, is the plan.
This aggression shall not stand.
Liner to Byron Derksen. Good start
Cha-cha.
for Javier.
46, the pitcher.
Let's try and keep the pitch count down. My God, that's 2 hits for their pitcher. I also at some point have to look up how to actually do a pickoff.
Just routinely throw it to first, no matter what. Drive them all crazy.
Back to back singles after a really good start. Come on, ump. Sump has a narrow ass strike zone. Almost a double play ball. Coverage at second base was a little slow. Come on, Sonia, get on your game.
She's short. She can't reach. Leave her alone.
It's not my fault she's short.
She make it the shortstop.
The irony is that shortstops tend to not be very short.
No, no. Got a lot of ground to cover.
And 3-run bomb. 7-2 Gold Coats.
Well, here's the solution to that. Just make the fence really, really tall, but only when they're batting.
I'd be down with that. Feels like something this game should be able to do. It's a little cartoony. All right. Javier is now tense, which kind of ruins the idea that I was going to give him a good long time. Okay, ump, seriously. You need to give me some strikes. Like, this is bullshit. All right. Well, Sonia Liberto, Dougie Braggs, Kevin Greer due up. They have scored 6 runs in the last 2 innings. And we are still struggling at the plate. So, rough day at the office right now against the Gold Coats. Come on, Sonia. Again, Marv Exuberantly, not a great pitcher. Really need to get more than 2 runs off of him.
I'm working on it.
I am working on it, but that defense is coming up with plays.
Number 5, the right.
Dougie Braggs, juice locked in 0 for 2. Come on, Doug. Give me something here. Ooh, brush back by Exuberantly. And base hit up the middle. Okay. I'll take it. Do I steal second base?
I'll just have to do my patented pitcher annihilation kind of thing and smash the
Going
bat.
for second.
I cannot talk today. Oh my god.
Doug Braggs with the stolen base. It's fine. It's fine.
Herpa-de-derp, herpa-derpa-derp, Mahamajad.
Kevin Greer with the ridiculous offensive stats right now. 2-2. Full count. Foul ball. Stays full.
Just keep
Strikeout.
fouling him off until his arm falls off.
Nah, strikeout.
No.
All right, Byron. Magic
Damn,
time.
damn.
I mean, that'll do.
That will in fact do. I mean, it cuts my doubles in half, but
Yeah.
it's fine.
An RBI. Hey, don't complain about an RBI single. Dougie did you a solid with that base running. Out of the bench, we got Rig Knockmore coming in. He does not have very good stats at all. And, yeah, that's just a straight up change, no double change, okay. I'm surprised they got rid of Exuberantly. He was not suffering from, like, any stat problems. Byron, we're going to third.
Hell yeah.
And Mike Magus has got himself a double. Hopefully that'll break the mojo problems.
Because they couldn't quite make it home on that one. I was going to go, come on, got lots of time. No, maybe not.
Probably not. Also, I get the feeling that they're left... I will say I have noticed that in the third game you can actually pull up the stats on the other team, and that would be greatly helpful because I feel like their left fielder, just from watching him throw, has a strong arm, but I don't know. He has a strong arm because I can't look at his rating. Piety strikes out, a chance to deliver some runs. Andy chops, Jerp cleverly, and Ethan muscles due up. Do I stick with Javier?
I would put in a new pitcher for every batter.
We do not have that many pitchers. As a result, we're going to go with Javier for one more inning, hopefully. But he's on a very short leash right now. Not helped by that base hit.
At least he didn't take it in the nuts.
I mean, that is definitively a plus. Yeah, his stamina is also gone right now. I'm going at... Oh, stolen base. Good throw by Steph. Made that really close.
Hell yeah. That looked just as close as the last one.
Ball 3. Still not getting any love from this ump.
Obviously racist. We got a Mexican pitcher. Well, I don't like that.
Doug Braggs with the play in foul territory. 1 for 3, Ethan Muscles. Just a single today. He's doing pretty well. I'm tempted to walk him to set up a potential double play ball.
Yeah.
Although the way this ump has been giving me balls and strikes, I mean, I may not have an option on the walk part. It may not end up being all that intentional. All right, Roberto Piety makes the play in foul territory, and we move on to Dude Mulberry. Okay, can we get one more batter out of you, Javi?
Hell yeah.
I should have realized that after I used him last game, his stamina was not going to come in fresh. That is my fault.
What? That wasn't a strike? Come on, ref.
I mean, he's not been giving me strikes all day. Let's be real. All right, one hit to each of the outfielders, and we're out of the inning. There we go.
I mean, I think the easiest way to do this is just throw it in the dirt about 10 feet in front of the batter, and then when it bounces weird, he's not going to be able to hit it.
So
it's like cricket,
basically.
It's like cricket.
By the way, if the developers of this game are watching, please bring the knuckleball into the game. Please do that. Ethan Muscles replaced by Trail Washington at third base. Washington is... I don't understand the motive for this replacement because I get that Ethan Muscles is a bad defensive player. I understand the fielding is rather low. The arm is rather low. But Trail Washington is... Mashington is also a bad defensive player and has nowhere near the offensive capability that Muscles has. They're also going to the bench. Apparently, Stu Macklin, who has an injury, is replacing Dude Mulberry behind the plate. This is weird. We may have found why the Gold Coats record is not that great. Their manager makes some odd decisions. some questionable baseball management here from the Gold Coats. Drop! Damn it. All right, Javier, you're coming out of the game. There's really not much of a choice here. We're going to go to Ziggy Manis to pinch hit. 2 balls from Knockmore. And then a hot hit to the shortstop gets him out of the inning.
So fuck. It's alright, we've had 19 run innings before, it's no big deal.
I mean, we've come back from this. It would be true to say. We're going to Tisha Boonsing. Not her normal spot. This would normally be where Martin Edmonds would play, but with his mojo as is, I don't know if that'll work. Strikeout! Boonsing starts hot. Nevada.
Tisha the Baboon Slinger comes at it again.
Nevada Tamayo. Come on. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's definitely a ball. I mean, it's really making me just have to throw like a lot of 4-seam fastballs just to get remote like strike options here today. Treb Mercury, 1 for 4 with a double.
I vote that you throw directly at the umpire.
I'd be down for that, but I might be accused of a hate crime.
It's justifiable, I think.
The way he's called this game, kinda. Alright. Screwball to the inside corner. No, that's a ball. Now that was a proper ball. I will say that.
Well, proper fucked.
And Treb Mercury with a base hit off of Tisha Boonsing with 2 down here. And triple home run. He's got the hardest part. 4 RBI game for Blaze Tumblo. He's also been retired twice, so it's not like I've been unable to handle him. By the way, probably part of my pitching problem is the fact that my joystick doesn't seem to actually center, and I've noticed that it's just drifting.
That would be definitely an issue. That would be a control problem.
Yeah.
Especially for the pitcher.
Sonia Liberto, Dougie Braggs, Kevin Greer due up here and Treb Mercury is exiting for Vigo Yamagins. Again, I do not understand the logic of this team right now. And they're also bringing in Summer. They brought their entire bench in. That is 4 bench players in the game.
The disrespect.
It's only 7-3, guys.
We're apparently just not worth it. The disrespect is real.
I feel very disrespected by the Gold Coats here today. I mean, we've not played well. I will be the first to admit, but this is just disrespectful. And Sonia Liberto reaches. Dougie Braggs steps in. We're still in second base. I'm tired of this disrespect.
Well, I don't know. That looked like she was out to me, but
It was very close.
I'll let it go.
It was very close. And they subbed out the center fielder, so I know he doesn't have an arm. RBI single for Doug Braggs. And suddenly, this is a 3-run ball game.
That's just 1 home run away.
That's probably a double play, unfortunately, though. All right, Byron Derksen, 1 for 2, single, walk, RBI, 381 on the season, and grounds out to second base.
God damn it!
It's a bad pitch to swing at. That was my bad. All right, top of the 9th. Might as well stick with Boonsing. She worked a fairly decent top of the 8th inning. Oh, come on, Mike Magus. You fat sack of crap.
You're fired.
Can't fire myself.
Whoever the team manager is, fired.
Well, that's 2 on. Do I look to the bullpen?
Now batting. Number
Well,
8.
I'll stick with the lefty-lefty matchup, but this could be Boone Singh's last batter of the day. We've got the closer available. It's looking more increasingly like he'll have to come into this game to handle the business.
Catch it, dive into the yard.
There we go. There we go. Strikeout. Oh, another lefty. Another lefty, okay. As long as we're getting the lefty-lefty matchups, I'll keep working it. I don't know if there's actually a lefty-lefty advantage in this game, but I am very comfortable working with Boone Singh to left-handers.
Makes sense.
They test Crozier's arm, and it works because I should have just thrown to the cutoff man. Oh boy, that was a mistake.
Now batting. Number
All right, they're using their final bench player to replace Stu McClary, who came into the game with a strained something, and they used him, and now they're subbing him out of the game. Logic, I don't know. We are going to go to Rooster Sunquist, though.
Number 27.
Rooster Cogburn.
We'll give up the run to get the out.
Now batting.
And move in. Oh, I guess they don't have a pinch. They pinch hit for the guy they brought in from the bench, and will not be able to pinch hit for their pitcher as a result. This team, this team has got Reaver Khan as a manager, doesn't it? This is what this feels like. All right, Mike Magas, Roberto Piatti, Stephanie Magas due up here in the bottom of the ninth inning. We're down by 5.
Now batting. Number 10.
Can we deliver what will be the greatest comeback? They're also now playing a guy at catcher who can't play catcher. That's... But, this is weird. I'm going to cut this one into its own episode for YouTube because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous managerial stuff.
Now batting. Number 13.
All right. They brought in another guy from the bench. I thought they were out of bench players. Don't really have anyone to pinch hit for, so Roberto will bat. Oh, they replaced the pitcher. Closer Kerwin East is in the game. By the way, I need to link you up to something on Twitter from today. Steph Magus, the game is on your shoulders. I mean, this game's kind of over, but, you know, technically down to our last out. Bottom of the ninth inning. And flies out to right field. It is a 9-4 loss for the Kodiaks here against the ridiculously badly managed but very talented Gold Coats. Hitting wise, not a lot of like super positives to generate. Sonya had a pretty decent day. Doug had a decent day as well. Wasn't much else to celebrate. Pitching wise, Rob Troon got lit up a bit, drops to 3 and 4. Javi had a bad day. Tisha had a good first little bit, but then let in 2 runs. And Rooster at least worked a decent 2/3 of an inning to finish it off. But the bullpen is in all kinds of trouble right now. And I'll say this, it is a really good time for us to face off in a 3-game series with the league's worst team, the Dive Bombers. And hopefully we can pull out of the slump here. Burners versus the Scampers. Burners taking that 9-2. Venom, who have been red hot, versus the Advocates. Advocates silenced them. Nice. Torpedoes, Nightmares. Well, at least the second place team in our division also ate a loss. Champs and Wardens. The Wardens won, Byron. I don't know what to tell you.
Seems unfeasible.
Hatchets beat the Clankers. War Wagons, Advocates. Advocates are kind of pulling out a bit of a run here. And the Rippers and the Pumas go to the Rippers, who remain atop the St. Pierre division. Dive Bombers lose 6-4 for the Fresh Hellions. Monarchy Outlaws 5-3 winners. Justice versus the Logmen. Justice taking that 4-2. Firebirds, Wardens. Extra innings win for the Firebirds. And the Gold Coats versus the Venom. And after beating us, they don't have anything for the Venom, losing 12-5. Probably because their manager subbed out every good player and somehow lost the game.